Chemicals in my brain changed so fast I couldn't even see past the fact that I was sitting on the bathroom floor. The impending doom of my actions, like spiders crawling in cracks on the floor and the walls. When I heard the ambulance strolling down the halls, I broke down with fists clenched and I felt like crying. I heard just finish the shift, eager now to gain some sort of sanity. I got up and started to work. As the wall shifted and shook, I took one last look at the place. With my heart racing, I saw colorful rats scurrying on the floor, the core of the knowing I wasn't worth the realization that I was drugged. So I dug deeper in a way to be sober, and to be noble, and to keep my job, the job that I hated so much that I took drugs to evaporate the time. The time I took Vicodin was the turning trend of my life. The honesty was the happiest I have ever been. Sadly, it was just a drug I couldn't comprehend. How about this? I've been habitless since the trip that I lost my dignity, loss of me, everything So take a hint, take a mint, take a lint. Take one time to simplify the fire in which I invade time. Can I please just die? Is it so wrong that I can't forgive? Is it so wrong that I can't forgive? I know God does, but how long does it take me to forget? The self-dealt pain I inflicted on myself. In group they talk about helping yourself, but how can I forget when I can't forget, when I'm reminded of it every day? Loneliness is a lonely place. I feel like socializing in social events. I breathe in for new life, but life is just too mundane. For complicated relationships, a simple hi would suffice, a gesture of being nice, but complicated as it seems, it's just a formal invitation of knowing you're okay. Simply put, I'm trying to congregate a congregation to help me cope enough skills I can relate to. Calling you was the hardest thing I ever could imagine, but I did. Just to justify what I was right, what I was told when I was molded in your word. I'm okay, and I believe in a God higher than myself. Can I get some sort of earthly conversation? I know I'm being selfish and full of content, but Lord help me. I remember the time when I first tried to commit suicide. All my beliefs were pushed aside from the fact that I prayed doesn't justify the act. How simple my faith was back then, a crippling defeat. But it wasn't the end, but it was only the beginning of putting in my words into actions and putting in my transgressions on the cross.